Hi. So the OGs know about my Sabrina Carpenter cosplay. If you've been there since then, thank you so much. But I think we need an upgrade. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm just going to try. I'm not a hairdresser, so I'm just going to try to, you know, go from this. This was like I think it was a $15 wig I got from AliExpress. It's still on AliExpress. If you want to buy it, I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna link it in this video if you want to buy it. But we're gonna go from this. Don't get me wrong, it's this is still that girl. Okay. This launched me into the beauty and makeup industry. I don't know what you call it. Um, but this was a $15 wig that changed my life. So um I'm still gonna be wearing it though, but I am trying to like this is human hair, that is synthetic. So I wanna, cut bangs into this and transform it into a Sabrina Carpenter wig. Wish me luck. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go, but wish me luck. You're gonna be here when I do it anyway. So I really don't know what to talk about. I am really I'm awkward in person. Okay. I'm the kind of person that if someone is looking at me like, let's talk about something, bring up something to talk about, I'm just going to be out of ideas. Okay. But I am also the kind of person who thinks outside the box. I think in a weird way. So even when you're not expecting me to say anything, that's when I'm going to say the weirdest things. You can ask my family, my friends. Most importantly, you can ask Anita. Yeah, that's one friend TikTok gave me, and she thinks something is wrong with my head. She's not wrong anyway. This I'm just trying a recap. She is a hairdresser. She actually told me to always use gel or like edge control on my edges, but I am the last person to do that because I never listen to people. She's gonna see this video. I don't care. You can't beat me. Very far from me. So I'm just gonna try on the wig. Okay. Um, I think I should. Okay, I'm gonna tell you like about myself and stuff. Let me tell you a bit about myself. So I am not going to tell you my age, but I am not as young as I look. Yeah, I don't think I'm wearing that right. One thing we need to get straight. I'm straight. I don't like that I like men. Okay. Well, I might be straight, but I'm for the girls. So I support women's rights and wrongs. So my friend told me to always glue down the sides. I don't listen, but at least I listen to this. Oh my god, it got in my eye. Sorry, excuse me. I need help. How does this camera sometimes the iPhone camera it just goes dark. Like it just darkens. I have no idea why, but can you notice it in this video? This part just got darker. I've done everything I could, but it's not listening to me. Doing a second layer on the side again. Is this necessary? I don't know. Don't ask me. Glue down this side. Not my best work, but anyway. So I said I was going to be talking about myself. Yeah. So I am not really a makeup artist. Okay, I can do makeup because I love doing makeup and I'm self-taught. Okay, most of the things I do are like trial and error. You know what I mean by trial and error. So you do it. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, that's an error. And so that that also includes hair. So I didn't learn to do hair. But for work, I run a business. Okay, I run a solar business here in Nigeria. I'm Nigerian. Yeah, a lot of people seem to ask that question a lot, and sometimes I don't really answer. Sometimes I do. Lastly, this part. Should you learn from me? I don't know. That's your choice, not mine. For my next trick, I'm just gonna glue this down with this band and hope for the best. If you're probably wondering where you recognize this band from, because it's not, a melting band, it's probably from your panties. I did what I had to do. I do not. I think my bangs should be good if they start from here. Yeah, fine. I do not know how to pluck wigs, so I'm just gonna leave that for the professionals. I'm not plucking this wig. Don't even think about it. I don't know. If this bang is not enough, I'm just gonna cut more. By the way, this wig is from Timo. And I think this is a 13 by 5 or 13 by 6. I don't particularly know, but I'm gonna check and then I will let you know. Okay, so as I was saying, I think I was talking about myself, right? Yeah. What have I even told you? I am self-employed. I am an entrepreneur. How is that pronounced? I have a solar business here in Nigeria, and I'm also a Chinese language translator. Not to brag about it, but I'm I'm actually very fluent in Chinese language. And you're probably wondering why Chinese? Which why not Chinese? I've been able to speak English my whole life. I just started using it recently. Like I just started making money off of speaking English recently through social media. But I've been making money off of speaking Chinese since 2020. That's why Chinese. I'm just gonna cut this, okay? I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna pray. I don't know, just go for it. I want bangs, not cottons. Taking it to this side. Don't even ask me what I'm doing. Is that gonna work? I think so. We just got to. Should I cut it more? I think I did a pretty good job. I think the direction of this scissors is wrong. Oh god. I have a bad feeling about this one. I have a bad feeling about this. I think it's bad. Is it bad? Is it bad? Is it? I don't know. Let's check. Is it identical? I think I'm gonna cut it more. Is it identical? No, it's not. Are we going to manage it? Yes. Are we going to cut it more? Absolutely. Okay, that's enough. Before we too much damage. Okay. I know this has like a rolling side to it, but ooh, I don't know if this thing that I'm doing here is going to work, but I'm just hoping for the best, okay? I'm thinking about my life because who's gonna curl all of this? Me. It's me. Yeah. I'm going to coil the rest of it and then I'll be back. I'm also going to go do my makeup. Mm. Oh my. Okay. Yeah. A round of applause for the makeup. So this is the look. Okay. I don't have filter on yet because I always use filter. Let me show you what I look like with my favorite filter. This. This is a filter I always use. Okay, but let's do without filter. So no, filter is off. So um let's pray for this hair because I didn't know what I was doing when I was, doing the hair. So oh Lord, please help me. So it turns out fine. Was it? Oh, okay. Because I really I put my time into it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I put my time into it. That that looks questionable. I think I'm taking it out the wrong way. Oh. Mm. Oh my god. Thank God. One thing about me, I'm always going to call God in everything. Okay. If I'm going to the bus stop and I don't want to wait for a bus, I'm like, oh God, please, I need a bus. I pray about everything and anything. What? Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. I don't think I'm not supposed to, Okay. Oh, shh. Move away from there. Okay. And I'm going, hell no. This, I don't know how to use it. Because I see the girls use it. I think it's fire when they use it. Mine looks like shit. Or think I'm taking it out the wrong way. Like this one. Just wave. It has a wave. Okay. No problem. The most important part of this hair is here. By God's grace, I think it's going to be okay. Not bad. I see the girls do it, and this is how they do it. How come my own turns out like this? The roller sets. Uh, okay. 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 The eight. I think if I comb it, I might ruin. Sabrina Carpenter. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't have to comb it. Do I brush it out? I'm gonna use a wide tooth comb first. And hope for the best. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just gonna curl here because I'm a perfectionist, okay? I want it perfect. If I do something it's not perfect, I don't want it. I don't think it even took me up to an hour to finish this look. The problem was my hair. This hair, it took me too much time to look like shit. Okay, this one is better. Oh shit, I shouldn't have. Ooh, this hair is actually eating. it's not terrible, you know, but I always want things that I do to be like perfect. I don't expect it from other people, but I expect it from myself. I don't know why, but that's just me. It has to be perfect. If it's not okay, yeah, perfect. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. I love you. And if you want me to speak more in my videos, just let me know. I don't like speaking because I don't know.